Hey, we have a 2011 Nissan Frontier. The year doesn't really matter. It has the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. Believe it or not, this is a spark plug change. So if anybody else runs into this, I just wanted to show you real quick while I had it apart. You do have to take the whole intake off pretty much. A couple of the connectors and the boots and whatnot. Left the fuel system intact, and I was able to just move it out of the way. Some of the vacuum lines, a few of the connectors I had to take loose, but the bolts, you can't actually see them when the intake's on, so it's going to hang from a stud here and a stud here, so those will have a nut, and then you have a space here on the bottom, and right here you can't see that at all. You can feel it under the intake there, and then you'll have a bolt that goes in right here. So to get this side off, you have the two nuts, 1, 2, 3 bolts. You'll be able to take it away from the side of the engine. Just be careful with the gasket. Get that cleaned up before you put it back together. And like I said, you'll have a couple connectors. They usually have a little push tab on them. Usually you're going to push right here and pull the connector apart. That's how most of these connections work. And then as far as getting the spark plugs, there's 4, 3, 2, and 1. One you can actually get normally, but these are all covered up. And the easiest way I found to get them out or back in is with the actual coil unplug itself. Stick it in there, and you're able to lower it down into the engine and spin it a few times to get the thread started. The original spark plugs were pretty tight coming out, so I put a little bit of anti-seize on these for the way back in. That's basically it. That's just a quick little video in case you run into this. I didn't see very many videos on YouTube, so that's usually first step you dive into something like this. Do I really have to take the intake off to change spark plugs in a 4-cylinder Frontier? And the answer is yes. There you go.